Well, going back to the back tails, what was that? The longest one? What?
84 feet.
84 feet.
You
How many?
split an entire football field.
Jeez, I know. No, well, yards.
He
Yards.
went there with his measuring tape after I did it, and he measured the ledge. That's how we found out it was 84 feet.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Listen, how many bars of wax did you use? And how long did that take you?
Well, I've skated that ledge before.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that was like my ender or, second to last trick in my DVS dudes part was back tail, half of that.
Right.
God.
You took yourself out.
That was 10 years before. I remember Colin Kennedy was like, a lot of people were tripping on that. They hadn't seen a back tail that long, and that was actually like very long for me then.
Yeah. I think anyone would be happy with a 40-foot back tail.
I know.
No, what the hell? That's insane.
Well, that wasn't 40 feet because you have the whole middle patch too.
Okay.
So it's like you go over one grass gap and then you go over the cement and then another grass gap,
Right.
So, that one is probably 25 feet.
It's still off the shit. Still long. It's a lot
So,
of feet.
I went there because it was a fantasy, and I wanted to look at it. It backtailed over the gap, and I want to see if I can go over 2 gaps and go the whole way. So when I went back, I sussed it out and I started waxing it just to see how far if I could just make it to that second grass patch to see if that was possible.
Mm-hmm.
And it took so long to just wax.
Oh, I bet.
That's like a whole day right
Yeah.
there.
I know.
Because it's that material that gets soaks it up and it gets very dry. So by the time I went a couple of days later to suss it out again, the wax was already dry. It's like you restart the process.
You gotta scrape it and redo it.
Right.
I went to suss it out and kind of prep it a little bit and, throw some wax on it, make sure it was still broken. And then I went there the day I tried it, and it was pretty hot time of the year. So I had to go when it was already kind of the sun was in front of a cloud or something.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
When the wax wasn't going to melt. You can't slide.
You need the right temperature. Yeah.
Yeah, you totally do.
So I had to wait for the right time to wax the shit out of it. But I went there with all right, so those oversized gummy bears,
Yeah.
those oversized gummy bears, they're this big.
Yeah, they're huge.
Yeah.
Because, I also make wax. One of my therapeutic passions is I make grizzly grease.
Yeah.
Follow on Instagram, grizzly_grease.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
That's one of my therapeutic hobbies as well. But I would make giant gummy bears too. It's not a product we sell or anything. I just do it started it for the homies and I still do it for the homies.
Rad.
But, I made an oversized gummy bear. It's a block that's this thick. This tall.
Jeez.
That tall.
Are you using paraffin wax?
And this fat. Yeah, paraffin wax.
Oh, wow.
I haven't made wax in a while, so I forgot what the melting point was. I think it's 75.
It's a big piece of wax.
So you need a cool day.
I brought that. I used that whole thing, and I still had to use more bars.
Oh,
you used a whole gummy bear piece of wax that's bigger than your head.
It took me about 45 minutes to wax the spot.
Oh my gosh,
That's
dude.
psycho.
And I waxed it all by myself.
Don't want the people to stand there and
I
watch
know.
you.
Guys, a little help here. This is a long...
Can you get the
it's
last 30 feet from me, at
I
least?
got a photographer. I got a homie to skate it with me, and then another homie there with me, and I waxed this whole thing. But I want to wax it right.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want to make
You need
sure
a consistent
someone.
slide.
You don't want someone else doing the wax job for you.
Because you might hit an area that's just a little friction, or it might be too fast.
I hate when you're skating a spot and then someone puts some wax on it for you. It's
Yeah.
But they only do like 3 feet of it.
I don't need that shit. That's not why I'm sticking, man. Even the wrong way.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I tried that back tail, and I would say, it maybe took me about under an hour.
That's not bad.
45 minutes.
Really?
Just as long to wax it.
Yeah, dude.
He's warmed up after that.
Wax it.
Holy shit.
That's insane.
But it felt crazy, man, just trying that shit. Like, for one, I'm going as fast as I can, and then, like, because the ledge curves a little bit, but, like, the pathway that you're coming down to hit it, you can't go parallel to the ledge to ollie onto it. You kind of have to hit it at a sharp angle because there's a trash can right there.
Oh,
like when you jump into a back tail and you ollie into it, you're like going like kind of like do a 90
right
turn. Well, this one you had to do more of a backside 180 onto it.
Oh wow!
So you're going fast as hell, and then the angle's jacked, and then it's so slick. A lot can go wrong if you slip out, and you can definitely just go straight to your rib cage, and I think that would blow out a rib.
Right,
for sure.
Of course,
absolutely.
yeah. If you're going fast.
So you're basically slamming into it.
So it was really scary, dude. Actually, just to pop into it, like
I
Right.
bet. But once you're on it, though, you're probably just chilling.
Kinda,
It's hard to hold the back tail that long.
Yeah, but like once you find your comfort zone, you can just be like, all right, I'm just gonna stay right here and just take it as far as I can.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what else can you do,
Yeah.
right?
But that's the thing. I was doing that, and they weren't far enough.
Well,
So I
once.
would literally max out on my slide. Like,
Were you running a slick bottom?
no, actually, that day I went to like a van store location, and I bought like a complete for that trick because I was like, if I get a fatter board, because I run a pretty like normal.
What board did you buy?
I bought a 825 Anti-Hero,
Oh wow!
and then I bought some Venture trucks, and I bought the big daddies,
Yep, the white ones.
Okay.
big daddies, which were maybe a little too big for that board, but and then I bought some 50, I think 53 or 54 millimeter wheels.
Oh.
And then I did it on the board. I did it backwards. It slid on the nose. So I had more
Oh, okay.
tail.
Yeah.
Okay.
More wood.
Yeah, totally. It makes sense.
When I went there, I was like, I want to come here. I want to come here to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I want to do this. So I set up a board for it.
Wait, did you go there with a brand new Christmas complete? Like you went to the spot brand new board?
Yeah, dude. I bought the whole complete at the Vans store location in Huntington Beach. They didn't give me any discount. Dude. The whole setup cost me over $100. I think it was $110.
Yeah.
And the only thing I
You
did,
get Swiss bearings.
The only thing you did what?
I don't know what bearings I got, man.
Did you only bring grip tape with you to the spot?
I know.
Only brought grip tape with me.